Hi everyone. Today let us discuss about the new scheme, which is the semiconductor scheme, for which on December 15 Union Cabinet has approved about 76,000 crore rupees. Okay, we will be using these semiconductors chips mainly in cars and electronic devices, which are common in nowadays. And as a part of the scheme, government will be supporting the companies which are producing the semiconductors in the form of capital, like 50% of the project cost will be provided by the central government, and also technological support as well as the collaboration, like either central will be providing help for the technology, or it will help to find some collaborations, whether it is inside India or outside India. Okay, so that these companies can together work and produce semiconductors. And also it will work with states so that it can start new companies. And for starting new companies, sometimes there will be a problem with infrastructure, or sometimes there will be a problem with taking lands. So in all those cases, center will be helping companies along with states. And in that news, they are also speaking about the upcoming scheme, which is India Semiconductor Mission. Okay. Anyway, through all these schemes, we can understand that government is really working very hard for the production or a large scale production of the semiconductors. Actually, because at the present scenario, world is having a crunch in availability for semiconductors. So this is an opportunity for us, and if we are using this opportunity, we will be able to produce a large amount of chips, and we can get a lot of advantages out of this. Okay, so if we are looking at the advantages of these schemes by producing large amount of semiconductors in India, we can see that if government is producing such kind of large capital support as well as technological support, there will be a large amount of production of semiconductor chips in India, which will help to make India a global hub for chip production. And the second one is that when we are producing large amount of chips and we are getting expert in chip making, it will attract big investment from big companies outside world. Okay, so out of India there are companies, and if we are having expertise and large amount of production, definitely they will get attracted towards India and they will invest in India. And not only that, it's also a part of Make in India. When we are producing chips in India, it will make us self-reliant and also promote Make in India scheme of central government. And it will also create a lot of employment, both specialized and non-skilled employment it will create. Then this is an industrial friendly move. Definitely because of that we will get a good points in the various business indexes all over the world. And also at present we are importing all these kind of semiconductors for our use, mainly from China, countries like China, US, etc. Okay, so if we are able to produce all this amount of semiconductors within India itself, it will reduce the import. And if we are producing excess in amount, we can export also, so it will reduce import. And also this is an opportunity for increasing export. Definitely decreasing import and increasing export means that it will boost economy. So all these are the advantages of this new scheme. Anyway, by considering the crunch in availability of semiconductors in the world, government has taken a new and a good step for the production and promotion of semiconductor production in India. And in the coming days, we can see that there will be India Semiconductor Mission coming up, and at that time we can see the details of this India Semiconductor Mission. Okay, so study all these details. Thank you.